In today's market update video, we're going to be looking at the 2R price pattern and why is it important and how you can use it to achieve consistent performance. Hi traders, thank you for joining the Master the Markets team today and supporting us in our mission to spread the truth of trading and help you achieve consistent performance. It is Thiru Nalpan here, founder of Master the Markets, Elite Trades Conference and the Traders Open Day. So here we are on today's topic, the 2R price pattern. So what is the 2R price pattern? So the 2R price pattern is what we call, first, you have to look at any type of support or resistance that can be, as we teach in Traders Basecamp package or Traders Toolbox as well, which can be a Fibonacci level, it can be a horizontal support and resistance, or it can be a swing high and low, whichever support and resistance type you're looking at. What we are looking at first is, the first R is what we call the rejection of that support or resistance. Okay, then the second thing that we are looking for is, just like, imagine if you're taking a look, a common example that people usually use is in relationships. Let's say a guy wants to date a girl, he first gets a rejection from the girl, he wants to call her out for a date, he doesn't. But the guy who really wins in the end is that the one who doesn't get down after the rejection. But what do you think the next R is? The guy who keeps showing resilience. Okay,
If you're enjoying this video, go ahead and smash that like icon. If you haven't joined our channel yet, click on the subscribe button and hit the bell icon so that you get notifications immediately when we post up quality content like this, and especially to get our live trading updates sent directly to your phone.
that even after the first rejection, he still keeps pursuing and finally wins the girl's heart because he can show to her that he really loves her. Just like that, traders, if you pull that concept, remember I always say principles are the same, specifics will change. So if you take that concept of rejection first of the particular support resistance level, then resilience, to keep going, okay, and keep on coming back to that support resistance, then that is what we call the rejection resilience, a 2R type of price pattern. Now, some of you might be saying, Thiru, this is all good, but why is that important for my trading strategy or for my trading performance? That is why we're coming to the why part. Now, why is that important? Because when you look at patterns that are based on the 2Rs, what usually happens is, after the rejection, after the resilient move would usually be quite clean, okay, clean like this. Okay, it will just go up in a straight manner. You won't get any profit taking or massive profit taking. Okay, that's what you won't get. So because, why is that important to you if the move is clean? Because your total gross loss will reduce. Okay, will reduce. How is that helpful for you? Because then finally your net profit will start to increase. Okay, that's why looking at such patterns will be helpful, the 2R type of price pattern. The last part is, you might ask, okay, this is all good, I know the what, I know the why, but how do I put it in my own trading strategy? First of all, you need to identify, okay? Identify those type of price patterns, okay? So for example, let me show you one that we have taken live in even in our elite room as well. So let me show you over here. So this is one over here that we took. So if you take an example of this one here, so we can see that over here in this move over here, you can see that in terms of this level here, it rejected it, it went up, right? Stops were taken out, and then after that, what is it showing? You can just see from here. After that, then it's showing some resilience. It's coming back again, you see? right? After it rejected this high over here, it's coming back again to this level. And that's when what we would do is, in the elite room, we've taken this live as well, and which we call the continuation pattern strategy. So what we do, if I were to put a blue line over here, and then the red line for my stop loss, even if you had put it here, that's where we put it. When stop loss is not really important at the moment because it's getting more specific. I just want to deliver the concept to you of rejection and resilience. So it rejected the top, comes back resilience to coming back to the support. After that, look, the move that we are looking at after that, there was a Sunday bar. We did have continuation there, and we move our stop to there. After that, we had a bit of an insider bar, we don't trail.
For those of you who are unsure of any of the terminology or the concepts in this video, watch our free Trader Starter Pack 5-day video course as shown in Empire Cinema. It is educational, entertaining, and covers basics and advanced content with cross-transferable principles for trading and investments. It pertains to both beginners and intermediate traders, all dedicated towards helping you achieve consistent performance. Go ahead and register for it on the link below.
And after that, we had this. You just keep waiting patiently. After that, you have carry through. Okay. Now that's a clean move there. You see, you're getting a further clean move as well. You're already locking in profits as you go along. So this is an example of a rejection and resilience pattern. You can also do it even on intraday patterns as well, which we take a look in our live trading session videos, which are also on our YouTube channel as well. Okay, so definitely if you subscribe to it and have hit the notification bell icon, you will then get those live trading session videos as well that we keep putting out there. Right, so on a recap, so what did we go through? So we went through what is the 2R pattern. Okay, what is it? We looked at why it's important, because it reduces the total gross loss and it improves your net profit. And finally, how you can identify them and use that in your own strategy and your trading systems to help you achieve consistent performance. Okay, right. So with that said, traders, let's move on now to the market update. Let's take a look at the markets and how they are performing for today. Taking a look now at dollar Swiss, we have an up movement, uptrend. Open equity is diminishing towards the upside, so I'll be careful about the trading stops, maybe a bit more aggressive on the stops over there. Dollar yen, on the other hand, on the daily time frame, we are still having a bit more open equity to the upside, so I would just say keep at it in terms of that trade. We did take a 100 pip strategy over here as well. I think it just missed it by a little bit. We just got to hang in there. GBP USD, on the other hand, open equity is diminishing towards the downside, so I would be cautious of that. If you're taking on short, aggressive stops would be helpful. Euro dollar, on the other hand, open equity is diminishing, so I'll be looking for a turning point. Aussie dollar, on the other hand, as I said, open equity is diminishing as well on the continuation pattern. That's why we're trailing it aggressively for the clean move. GBP yen, on the other hand, open equity, there is quite still a bit of open equity here. Still on an uptrend, still on phase one, so that's a really good one towards open equity being left. Bitcoin, on the other hand, has taken a bit of dip in terms of open equity on a short-term trading move. Again, this is a rejection and resilience. Remember what we spoke about, right? Rejection here, showing some resilience. If you did put an entry, we can see some continuation if it does, but open equity, be cautious of that. It is a little diminishing at the moment. Brent oil, on the other hand, yes, quite straightforward here. Open equity is diminishing, so for those of you still riding that move, would be cautious of your trading stop losses. Gold, on the other hand, has taken a bit of a dip over here. Open equity is still a bit more to the downside, so I would, if you're taking on a short, yes, you can still ride it a bit for short term. In terms of the upside, in terms of the FTSE, Open equity still more to the upside because it's an uptrend, and also the bottom just got confirmed. Dow Jones, on the other hand, open equity is diminishing. See a lot of consolidation over here is what we are having. First thing for rejection over here, resilience. If it does take out this move, then I would say a bit more to the downside, but do have your stop losses a bit more tighter. S&P, on the other hand, we can see open equity still diminished to the downside. Again, the similar scenario. Rejection over here, resilience if it does move to the downside. Silver, on the other hand, still having a bit of a clean move over here. It's an uptrend, phase 2 move, so be cautious. Open equity is diminishing, but if you do want to take it still down, trail it a bit more aggressively. And then finally, wheat is what we are having. Open equity a little bit more to the downside, but it's an uptrend, so be cautious of when it will turn around. Okay, so that's on the market update. Now let's move on to our performance for the week. So here are the results for this week ending 28th of Jan 2022. You can see that for the elite room, what we are looking at is CI 4.0 100 pips. We had 1%, all of the strategies were flat. Total 1% that we've achieved. In terms of the others, liftoff has been flat. The two other strategies, TSO primary, we took a little bit of small loss, 0.56%, and 80% OE one day exit. We had 1.50% profit. Overall, 0.94% on the live trading room. Total across both trading rooms, we had 1.94% coming true. Okay, so that's that on our trading performance across the trading floors. Do reflect on the topic for today and also how the markets are moving. Any questions that you all have, please feel free to put it into the comments box. We will be happy to serve you and answer those questions. And also, if you have more in-depth questions, you can always talk to our friendly trader coaches over here, Master the Markets, on a one-to-one session. The first session is always complimentary, so take advantage of it. And we would love to see you guys there, or start your learning from our Trader Starter Pack video series. That's all from me today, traders, and as we say, till the next time, stay disciplined, follow your trading plan, and keep trading like a master.
If you want to get notified every time we put a video up, especially on our live trading update videos, hit the subscribe button and turn on the bell notifications icon. This will get the YouTube algos to kick in and for you to join us in our mission to spread the truth of trading further, so that traders like you can benefit from our videos to trade like a master, achieve consistent performance, and change lives.